In the heart of the dense, ancient woods that bordered the small town of Whispering Pines, there existed a legend whispered by locals in hushed tones around campfires and over late-night drinks at the tavern. It spoke of an entity that dwelled deep within the darkest, most untouched corners of the forest, a being that fed on fear and thrived on the unsuspecting. It was said that every decade, on the night of the full moon in October, the forest would come alive with strange noises, eerie whispers carried on the wind, footsteps that echoed when no one was there, and a chilling sensation that crawled up your spine like icy fingers. Those who ventured too far into the woods on that ominous night risked encountering the creature, a shadowy figure with glowing eyes that watched from the shadows, its presence suffocating the air with dread. One October night, a group of adventurous teenagers decided to test their courage. Armed with flashlights and bravado, they ventured into the woods, laughing nervously as they joked about the local legends. The forest seemed to close in around them, branches twisting into gnarled shapes, and the moonlight casting eerie shadows. As they walked deeper, the air grew colder, and the usual sounds of nocturnal animals fell silent. Unease settled over them like a heavy blanket. Suddenly, a rustling in the bushes made them stop in their tracks. Heartbeats quickened as they turned their flashlights toward the sound, illuminating nothing but swaying branches. But then, from the darkness ahead, came a low, guttural growl, a sound that froze their blood. The glow of two piercing eyes emerged, fixed upon them. Panic set in as they stumbled backward, their flashlights trembling uncontrollably. The creature emerged slowly, its form shifting between the trees, a tall, shadowy figure with elongated limbs and a twisted, contorted face. Its eyes glowed brighter, reflecting the terror etched on the faces of the teenagers frozen in place. With each step closer, the air grew colder, the fear more palpable. One of them finally broke the silence, screaming in terror as they turned and fled, crashing through underbrush and scrambling over fallen logs. The creature pursued them relentlessly, its eerie whispers echoing through the trees, promising to devour their fear, to feed on their darkest nightmares. They ran blindly through the woods, branches clawing at their clothes, tears streaming down their faces. Some tripped and fell, only to be helped up by their friends in a frantic scramble to escape the creature's grasp. It seemed to be everywhere at once, a dark spectre haunting their every move. Finally, they burst out of the forest, gasping for breath as they collapsed onto the edge of town. The creature did not follow them beyond the woods, but its presence lingered in their minds, a chilling reminder of the darkness that dwelled just beyond the safety of their homes. From that night on, the teenagers never spoke of their encounter in the woods. But the legend grew stronger, whispered among the townspeople with renewed caution. For in the heart of Whispering Pines, beyond the safety of the town's lights, something ancient and malevolent prowled the woods, waiting for the next full moon to feed on the fear of those who dared to venture too close.